I'm a mess right now. Well, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. No, I did not forget about you. I did not. It's just as the sun starts to come out more and more, so do the animals. And they... Well, hello, everyone. This is Sheri with Dear Dreamcatcher letter in regards to the pink coming up on April 1st. So, without further ado, let's get into the letter. A gentle love letter for April's pink moon. Dear Dreamcatcher, the upcoming full moon feels like a story someone forgot to finish, round and glowing, hanging gently in the sky as if it's watching over all of our dreams. They call it the pink moon, and even if it isn't really pink, I like to pretend it blushes a little, the way my hearts do when they're full of something soft and sweet. Spring is waking up all around it now. The air smells like damp earth and new beginning, and little blossoms are unfolding in quiet corners where no one is looking. The soft pink flowers seem to echo the moon's name, as if the sky and the ground are sharing the same secret. Even in the breeze feels lighter, like it's learning how to carry warmth again. I imagine you there, quietly catching dreams as they float by, like fireflies that don't want to be alone. Do you ever hold them up to the moonlight to see which ones are made of love? I hope you do. I hope you can tell which dreams are meant to stay and which ones should be wrapped in stardust and sent back to us. If you find, I think it will be small and shy, like the first flower brave enough to bloom. It might be hiding behind a cloud or tucked into the branches just beginning to turn green. Please be which I don't say out loud. Warm, soft petals and quiet laughter. Moon will be there with you, I'm sure of it, soft and glowing, like a lantern hung in a spring garden, lighting the paths of wandering dreams. And maybe, just maybe, it will keep a little bit of love safe for me until morning, like dew resting on leaves before the sun finds it. With a heart full of moonlight and springtime dreams, your friend Sheri. P.S. The full moon in Libra is less about astronomy and more about astrology. It's when the full moon occurs while the sun is in Aries and the moon is in Libra, creating a kind of emotional and symbolic balance. What it means astrologically: love, beauty versus tension. Where things feel off, it becomes obvious. Is Aries, which more me first. This full moon often brings a me versus we moment. Common themes during a Libra full moon. People often notice emotional clarity about a relationship, honesty, romantic or nostalgic feelings. It can feel gentle and dreamy, truth revealing. Letting go. Connection is unstable. Please wait while we try reconnecting. I might repeat that because it said that the internet was a little unstable. So, why it fits spring so well. This full moon usually happens in early spring around March, April, which lines up with new beginnings, blocks, connections, letting go of a winter. That's why it pairs beautifully with the idea of the pink moon. Both carry themes of soft growth, love, and renewal. How people like to connect with it. Some people find simple ways where people can lean into energy by writing letters like Dear Dreamcatcher, reflecting on relationships, spending time in calm, beautiful spaces, letting go of emotional weight. How do we connect this pink full moon in Libra with gardening? This is actually a beautiful connection. Here's how they weave together in a soft, meaningful way. It's a deeper connection. The pink moon is named after early spring blooms, like creeping phlox. So it already represents first flowers, soft growth, relationship with nature. Put together this moon put together this moon become and want to grow with love and intention. As we move forward, we're going to tend to what we want to grow with love and intention. Gardening symbols. Think of gardening as a mirror of emotional and romantic life, planting seeds, setting intentions, love, peace, connection, watering, giving attention and care, pruning, letting go of what no longer grows, like taking out the weeds, right? Especially emphasizes creating beauty, flowers, symmetry, design, bringing balance to your garden space, or bringing balance into your energy, your aura, your life. Gardening as an act of love, not just work. Gardening is very therapeutic too. Literal gardening traditions, moon gardening. So there really is a moon garden. Some gardeners follow lunar soil, symbolically and truly. Even if you don't follow connections, okay. Even if you don't follow lunar gardening strictly, it adds a poetic ritual to the act. Okay, so how it all ties in to the letter is that the moon becomes a guardian of growing things. The dream catcher becomes someone who also tends dreams like a garden. Dreams equals seeds, love equals sunlight, time equals the quiet force that lets things bloom. It's like planting something unseen, like tucking a small dream into the soil and trusting the moon to help it bloom. And that, my dear friends, is a gentle love letter for April's pink moon, which, by the way, will be on Wednesday, April 1st. I can get you the time. Hold on one second as I could rummage. This one. So. Da, 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 yes, this love letter didn't give you the exact time. All right, so full moons. The pink moon, April 1st. It's about rebirth, renewal, celebration, right? It won't look pink, but let's, emphasize. I ended up taking my white jacket off and putting my pink on for you tonight. Yes, I did. All right, so pink moon in the zodiac sign of Libra will be full at 10:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Wednesday, April 1st, 2026. I'm excited. That is also my daughter's 27th birthday. It is also my grandmother's birthday. It is also April Fool's Day. And got my calendar out. It is also Passover begins at sundown. Imagine that. Passover begins at sundown and the moon becomes full at night. What a beautiful day. Absolutely gorgeous day. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, wrapping up March. Only a few days left. I working on my ancestry DNA. I did that this morning and sent it out. So I'm hoping to get it back and find out more about my DNA and genetic history. My sister actually, for Christmas, got each one of us the ancestry DNA test kits and plus traits. I originally had purchased the ancestry DNA activation kit. It's just the standard kit, but I never did it. And so now I did it with my sisters. The standard kit, I can have my daughter do it, and you can add on the plus traits to it. I figured that out too. So, and now I just have to wait for the results to come back. And when they do, I mean, I don't know. I could do a letter to you about it. I could do a let's talk, or I could do a sip and think. So, kind of excited to learn what my characteristics and traits are, and, how many other ethnic groups I may be related to, because, I'm a mutt. Only know what we're told, right? Well, thank you, everyone. I appreciate you learning about the full pink moon that's coming up. I know a lot of you that I've seen has asked me, hey, when's the video coming out? And I finally sat down for you. So I hope you enjoyed it. And be sure to stay tuned to Sheri's Dreamcatcher, because I will be doing my business journey journal recap. See, if I do it on March 31st, I'll have more accurate numbers, but it won't be completely accurate until Wednesday the 1st, or it's on the 30th or the 29th. Because, if the numbers aren't going to be completely accurate until the 1st, but I told you I needed to get it done for Q1. So I don't know. I'm kind of going back and forth about that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, we can think about it. Anyways, enjoy. Hope you all have a wonderful